So we are discussing about the measuring mass, measuring volume, and even we are discussing in this lesson about fibers also. So we are going to start with measuring of mass. We already have discussed about this measuring of mass. So how it is being measured. So usually when we are on the earth, then we have some weight and we are pulled towards the gravity of the earth, pulled by the gravity of the earth. Yes, Rinika, you have any doubt?
Ma'am, again it is coming like that only.
You can join again. I'll admit you. Okay.
Ma'am, again I joined, ma'am. But it
Because
is
everyone can see the screen, ma, except you. So there might be
okay.
problem from your side. So you can join again. Just try once. Yes, children. So there is a gravitational pull in the earth which pulls each and every object towards itself. As we all know that the gravitational force is there only on the earth. When we go to other planets, like when we go to moon, it is nearby, because we can't even go to other planets like Jupiter, Mars. Like for example, if we go to moon, then is there a gravity over there? Do you have do we have the gravity on moon? Yes,
No,
Harsh?
no, ma'am.
No. Why?
No, ma'am.
What happens when we go on moon? Can an object have show some weight over there? No, it won't show. Then what the things will do? What happens to the things when we are there in the moon? The objects, they float. The objects float because there is no gravitational force on moon. So this shows that, just once again I'll admit everyone. Yes, Srihit is asking a doubt. Just one second. Yes, Srihit?
Ma'am, moon has gravity, ma'am.
Moon has gravity. Then why the people, they when they go there, astronauts?
Because it has very less gravity.
It has very
Gravitational
less.
force is very less on the moon.
It has very less gravitational
It
force.
doesn't. It
Okay.
has gravity.
It has it uh, because of that the things, they just float. Just one second. So this shows that every body, every mass of there is certain mass for every body. So the total uh, this can be calculated by using formulas. There are certain formulas. Mass is a measure of how much matter an object contains. Weight is the gravitational force acting on the mass. So our earth exert a kind of force on us and on the objects around us also. I want you to underline these points. Mass is a measure of how much matter an object contains. Weight is the gravitational force. Please underline it. Even our earth exerts a kind of force on us. What is that force? It is the gravitational force. So due to this force, just one second. Someone has entered. So we can even calculate this weight mathematically. Weight is equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity, which has been written as W is equal to m into g, whereas W is weight, m is mass, and g is acceleration due to gravity. The unit of mass in kilogram and the unit of acceleration is measured in meters per second. So it can be written as unit is equal to kg meters per second square, which is also known as Newton N. So this acceleration due to gravity is constant. Acceleration due to gravity on Earth is 9.8 meter per second, and acceleration due to gravity for the moon is 1/6 of that of Earth. Hence, the acceleration of the gravity on the moon is, underline it also, Underline this, children. 1 by 6 into 9.8 equal to 1.63 meters per second square. So this is the acceleration due to gravity of the moon. Underline it. Underline in your course books, children. So how much is the acceleration of gravity of moon? Underline this, and you need to remember it also. And the measuring units, how it is measured also, you have to just remember. I'll even conduct a small test for you. So when we talk about the volume, volume is the amount of space occupied by a solid, liquid or gas, which is known as its volume. So the amount of space, it can be occupied by either solid or liquid or gas. It's known as volume. Underline it. Underline this first line. Volume of solids is measured as a volume of a cube, especially it's measured at side square. So even volume of cuboid equal to length equal to its breadth and its height. So SI unit of length, breadth and height is meter. So the unit of volume of any solid is meter square. So we write it as m square. So when we talk about the volume of liquids, so how we'll measure the volume of liquids? We'll measure it as milliliters and liters, isn't it? So the amount of liquid is equivalent to volume of liquid. Underline this also. The amount of liquid is equivalent to the volume of liquid. We use measuring cylinders. You can see on the screen, the cylinders are there. So these are used to measure the volume of liquids. On the measuring cylinders, there are indicators to show the amount of liquid filled in it. So we can measure, we can fill the liquid and we can measure how much the liquid is there, like 200 ml, 300 ml, 400 ml of liquid is there. So we can measure it by looking at the scale. It's been drawn on the cylinders. So these are the measuring cylinders. It's not the cylinder which you have gas filled in it in your houses. So these cylinders are different. These are used to measure liquids. The unit generally used to measure the volume of liquid is liters and milliliters, which we write as L. Liters as L and milliliters as ml. So 1 liter is equal to 1000 ml. Underline it. And 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube or cubic centimeter. Underline this. And now when we come to density, what is density? Density of a substance is the ratio of its mass and volume. It is denoted with the abbreviation D. Underline this. And even represented as rho, which is P. Density of an object can be calculated using the formula density is equal to mass by volume. Underline this formula. What is the formula for density? Density is equal to mass per volume. So this is the unit of density is gram per centimeter square, which is in Celsius unit, and mk's unit for density is kilogram per meter cube. So it can be written as P is equal to M by V. Density is also mentioned as, it can be represented as P, which is rho. Density can be measured, can be written as P is equal to mass by volume. So I'll be asking you what is the full form of CGS unit and MKS unit. Okay, so what is the full form of CGS unit, Bhuvan? CGS unit. What is the full form of CGS? Yes, Bhuvan. Okay, Vishwan. Switch on your cam. Okay, children. I think there's a network to you all.